Hello, how we doing everybody? My name is Jason, live in Fort Myers, Florida. Today I'm just going to be going over my gear bag that I use for paintball. Typically go out every Sunday. Me and my buddy Tony from CoyotePaintballUSA.com, aka Tony Guns. That's where I got all my gear from, so I'm going to just go over everything that I bring out with me every Sunday and what I use on a weekly basis. So I'm going to start with kind of like clothing, gear, stuff like that. So first thing, my pod pack. We're on an HK Army 0G pod pack. I run the one that's only got 3 pods on it. Granted, you got these ones that hold more on the sides, but I typically only use 2 to 3 pods a game. That's if I'm staying in long enough to get there. But so we got this pod pack. I love it. Then I got some HK Army pods in there with the easy lid. Yeah, I got paint in them. We'll set that off to the side for right now. And then I typically rock this jersey. It's my Empire. It's an old jersey. My Empire jersey. Gotta represent. Growing up, the only guns that I used was Empire and what's it called? Empire Mini or an Empire X. So gotta represent the Empire. Next, I'm gonna go to my pants. Got some HK Army joggers. These are only pair that I have right now, so I definitely gotta step my game up there. And then Tony Guns from Coyote Paintball USA and bought this for me as like a little thank you present. Because whenever he gets new guns in, I take all his guns, clean them up, fix them up, making sure they work in order. So today he dropped this one off for me. But yeah, fuck it, we'll jump right into the gun. So this one he dropped off for me today. This here, average run-of-the-mill 170R, infamous 170R. Came in saying the screen wasn't working. Looks like that screen's working now, Papa. So I got the screen working, got it set up to a nice little shooting mode. So that's working just fine for us now. I'm gonna put this up and we'll go through what's in my gear bag. I'm skipping a few steps there. Head wraps, nothing special. Got the Arizona green tee with the head cover. That's how I like to rock it, you know what I'm saying? We got one of these bad boys too. It's just a headband. No one gives a shit. Keep the sweat out of your eyes. Now this is my primary mask. It's the one that I mainly run with. Just some trusty i4s. Can't never go wrong with some i4s. Granted, this is like my 7th fucking lens, so Dive, you can step up your lens quality. So when I play my first game, I come back with half a fucking lens missing. It's ridiculous. Stop that shit. Put some money. You got us spending money. Why can't you spend some money on your products? You know? Same thing with you, infamous fuckers. And this is my second. Got a nice little slide mask. Looks like I'm flying a fighter jet. Looks fucking tits. I'm pretty cool about that, alright. Sorry, I'm out here sniffling like crazy. My dog was rambunctious earlier and I'm allergic to him. I had to calm his ass down. So before we jump into the big bag, I'm going to go through all these little side pockets that I have. Well, this is a HK Army stealth bag. I love it. It's got backpack straps. I can carry it over like a little book bag. It's pretty sweet. First pouch. What do we got? Got 2 of these wiggle boogers. And 1 of these. That's just like one little cleaning pouch. Let's go over to the next one. Next one, I got my barrel for a mini GS. Over here, got 2 feed necks. If I ever need a feed neck. Let's flip this around. This one, I just got a top to a Spire, the original Spire. Next pouch, I have the mini GS little parts kit that comes with it. And then we'll make our way inside to all the fun stuff. So, let's empty out this little top pack I have here. I have a little barrel back tube, rain lid for a Spire, feed neck adapter, Planet Eclipse barrel condom, so I'll probably never use. Another tank grip if one of my friends need ones or something. 2 barrel socks. I like these Exalt barrel condoms. They're like the ones like Dye makes where they have the little tools coming out. I'm not crazy about them, but these are just perfect for me. I like these. Got a few 9 volts. And then I have some spacers for my HK Army Aerolite regulator. That's on one of my tanks, so if I ever need to adjust the pressure on that, I can. And some detents. So a little spare parts kit for one of my Planet Eclipse guns. Not a kit, but something that goes to it. We'll start with the hoppers. So I'm a Spire guy. I like Spires. So my tried and true, this is the original Spire that came out. The only thing I have on it is just a speed feed. That's all it is. I don't got nothing crazy done to it. It's a normal Spire. I'm going to set that down. So I'll move over to our backup hopper, Spire IR. Nothing special. Just your average run-of-the-mill Spire. And then in this little HK Army case that I have, it's got a little removable pouch in it. And in there I typically keep batteries for it, but I just got that Spire again. So I had to put new batteries in it, so I got to refill that up. So let's move our markers over and get to my air tanks. So this one here is just your average Ninja 6845 normal ass regulator. This one I've had for the longest. Nothing special about it, but it works, so I can't let it go. And then this is my low pro tank. So it's got a HK Army Aerolite regulator, and we have removed some of the spacers in here. So the output pressure is 550 on this one. But other than that, fuck, I can't remember what tank this is. I'm pretty sure it's an Empire tank. I'm not too sure, but it's a very, very light tank. So I like it. And then we'll move our way onto our markers. So I have one PE marker. Shocker, this has my heart. Shocker has had my heart since they came out with that RSX. Has been fire. And then this, if I have a bad fucking day, break both of those guns, this is what I'm resorting to. And the setup that I have for this, nothing crazy. Don't have a red line, nothing like that. You don't need it. The one thing I have for it is just a carbon fiber barrel 684. Badass little gun. Always love these guns. This is the first guns that I've ever used. Getting into paintball, so I always make sure to keep one on me whenever I go out. We'll go ahead and set that down. Make our way over to my pride and joy. This gun right here, I fell in love with when I first got the XLS. Practically the exact same gun, just different milling. This is the HK Army Amp. Absolutely love this gun. The main reason why I love this gun in all soccer platforms is this right here. So it's got a shoot setting on there called response. So each trigger pull in is a shot, and each release is a shot. So when I'm sitting behind a bunker and I'm refilling paint, I can sit there with one finger and just keep it going. Nasty. I love this gun. Fantastic gun. Put that up. I just used the original barrel that comes with it. The only thing different that I did to the barrel was I just bought a 684 insert for Freak. But other than that, factory gun, original bolt, everything's good there. By the way, shockers have been the most accurate guns I've ever played with in my entire fucking life. Shout out to you. You guys make a phenomenal product. We'll go on to my newest gun that I've brought to the collection, which is just a 170R. It is a infamous 170R. Like that matters though. But I'm gonna put the barrel on it. Alrighty, so this is my infamous 170R. Got an FXL barrel kit on it. This is a 689 insert. I'm going to get a 684 for it. But I got my 684 in my shotgun right now, so I'm not taking that out. Has an infamous trigger. And other than that, nothing's done to it. I still have the, I don't have a soft tip bolt or anything like that. And then I can show you my shoot setting. I have PSP 15. Other than that, that's practically all my gear. I got a set of cleats out in the car, but that's everything that I got for paintball. All this stuff I got at CoyotePaintballUSA.com. Not that garbage in the corner, just guns, shit, all this around here. All available at CoyotePaintballUSA.com. I even got my caddy there. Look how cute it is. It didn't have all the stickers when I got it. This shit cute, man.